Hey guys, welcome back to the Subnautica Breachless run with myself and Tank.
Hey, I'm still here. I just finished a bag of curry flavoured curry sauce chips.
Celebratory crisps for getting the Neptune plans in the last episode. Woo!
We might have to finish recording that one. We're about just like, what? We got the Neptune! Because that is a big deal. That was the biggest hurdle for us.
Like we said we would in the last episode, I went and just dumped some things in the Cyclops, which is why we began there. We need to deconstruct some of the base from the effort up to the office. So let's
we have a couple extra objectives to deal with here.
Yeah, we do have one or two more things that we're going to do in the Aurora before we head off.
Barely even taste those good tips. I have some reckless bravado when it comes to spice. I don't know if I've told people this in the premiere chats or not, but I've got, like, for example, in my bag here, I've got some pork crackling with ghost chili seasoning, and this one time, someone, my uncle, who's aware of my spicy affinity. He pickled a cayenne pepper for me when I went round to visit. I took that pepper. Not only did I eat it, but I also sprinkled on. I also doused it in additional hot sauce before eating it. That should pretty much tell you how unhinged I am with spices.
Alright, so...
Okay, so we're basically just doing the same trick here.
Yep.
Delete the wall.
And if you're wondering why we have to start from all the way down here, the game doesn't let you place base pieces unless you're like near the seabed.
Yeah.
But as you can see, what we're heading towards now is not the office, it's the prawn bay.
Yep. This is one of our side objectives, getting the prawn suit unlocked. We have enough spare prawn suits here to close out. Go under. Okay, you might have to pull the room down.
I'm wondering why I can't deconstruct it. It's because I'm trying to do it with a scanner.
That ain't how it works. Okay. Steady. Lovely.
And that is a prawn suit. Beautiful.
Okay. Next objective.
You know what? Next objective is oxygen, actually. I've just left these pieces here just so we can come back and grab oxygen when we need it.
Yeah, then we don't have to keep going all the way down to the Cyclops repeatedly. Once we're done with our business here, we will pull that down.
Yeah.
But for now, we've got additional things to be doing.
So the other important thing today is to deal with the warp core or the drive core.
Yes. And how do we do that, Sky?
Well, we get the appropriate qualifications, which is being a keen underwater base building glitch monster. Oh, I think this should hopefully delete the walls. It's actually kind of hard to tell when you've deleted the walls in this because they're invisible anyway, but yeah, it looks like we're good. Okay. So I need to equip the repair tool. We'll put that on the flashlight. Now this is going to get annoying because there are bleeders all over the place in this little room.
And they're good at giving you the legendary suck. And while they're doing that, that also drains your food and water supplies. So it's bad news all around. So as a result, it's a good idea to keep moving because they're not very agile. You can see them right there. There's a lot of them.
And they're no longer contained either, which is kind of funny. We've deleted the walls, and the walls are the only thing that bind those bleeders into this room, so they will actually just start roaming around the entire interior of the Aurora, which is why we're doing this last.
Okay, so far so good. Oh, we haven't scanned those.
Oh, true. Let's do that. Do you know what else we haven't
also
scanned?
leaders. Yeah, as you can see, they're not very agile and tend to lose interest if they can't reach yet.
We might end up taking a little bit of damage from them while we're dealing with the above surface breaches.
Yes,
because I can't move around all that much when we're doing those.
There's always 2 breaches that are above the water's surface. But we can still reach them from beneath the surface. We just have to be careful about it.
You know what I could attempt? Do it from inside a tube.
What, you with a chair?
Yeah. I'll come back in a moment. I'm just going to grab some oxygen.
Yep, there it is.
And if we do this, that's going to save us needing the radiation suit. So what are other options? We've got like a reinforced suit I think we can make. Of course we can start using the rebreather constantly, which is awesome. Is this thing damaged? Why is this thing damaged? Can bleeders damage base?
Where? Where's the damage?
Can you not see like sparking?
That's the breach from outside.
Ah, of course. Okay. Doesn't actually look like we can reach that, so we're gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way. Okay.
Alright, let's do it quickly. Let's be quick about this.
I'll do what I can. Okay.
Okay. Oh, we got trouble already. Ready?
Cool. One more, I think. There it is. 2?
Apparently there's two breaches unaccounted for.
Ooh.
Careful.
1 meter away from breaching. One more. One more. Where are the sparks? Where are the sparks? There it is.
And with this fixed, this will fix up the dry matter core and stop the radiation. But it won't be immediate.
Woo.
It'll take a couple of days until the radiation fully dissipates.
Let's go home and sleep then.
Yeah, we still have to keep the radiation suit on for a little bit longer, but after a few days or so, we should be clear to just take it all off.
And that is the Aurora complete. We've got the Neptune plans, we've got a prawn suit, we've got the radiation fixed in a couple days. We did it, dude. We did it.
Meanwhile, as you may have noticed, there are a fair amount of PDAs that we cannot access, not without spending all day here. So I'm going to go to the Subnautica wiki and read off the important ones.
So most of these PDAs, a lot of it is just kind of flavor, a lot of it is story.
Some of it is codes, but that's only for doors on the Aurora itself.
Right.
And those are more, I think all of those are above surface as well. Actually, one isn't, but there's barely anything interesting there.
Who needs door codes when you can just delete the walls?
Absolutely.
And we even get to head home in daylight. Ah, awesome, we did it.
We fucking did it. Everything has been packed up.
Right,
has it?
Let's turn this thing around. I've still got things in my inventory. That's okay, we'll deal with those when we get home.
Yeah, but everything else is sorted.
I think so. Let's just put this on low power for now, just while we turn it around.
Okay, let's see.
I'm going to save here. Okay.
Nav access, robotic space security, non-essential systems maintenance logs. We offer note to self. Okay, I feel like this one should be kind of relevant to the situation.
Okay, what's going on?
Altera HQ, last recorded transmission.
Ooh.
Average long-range transmission delay, 8 hours. Opening last recorded transmissions. Hang on, I'll wait for the PDA to finish.
I'm just... Am I stuck? Did I get this
I
thing
don't
stuck?
think you had the engine on.
No, I mean, I've just been...
Are you...
God damn, this thing is completely stuck.
What on earth?
Wow.
Can you jettison the Seamoth and try to nudge it with that?
I've literally just saved. I might just reload it.
Oh, try nudging it with the Seamoth first or something.
Oh.
Oh, it's... Okay. Can we ID the problem? Is the screw stuck? Yeah, the screw's caught. Damn, it's pretty well wedged in here. You can't turn the sub left or right. Can you?
I think this might be working.
Careful there.
Oh.
Careful, don't beat the Seamoth up.
Well, I don't know if it's going to move otherwise. I'm trying to hit it hard. Let's just see if that's done anything. Oh, this definitely looks like it's moved. Yeah, okay, that worked.
Okay,
Good
steady.
shot, Tank. Oh. Well, the Seamoth might have taken damage, but it doesn't look like the Cyclops has.
Okay, use the camera feed, see if we can navigate our way out of this.
Oh, that was the wrong button.
We've also still got Reapers in the area, so
we do.
Maybe consider rigging for cyber. Okay. Carefully. Yes, this is looking clear. Okay. Gently does it. And up. Okay, check the screw. Yeah, the screw's camera. Is it clear? It looks clear.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should be in the green now. Okay, where was I? Opening last recorded transmission. Aurora, Captain. T-minus 6 minutes. This is an emergency distress call. Aurora is on collision course with planet 4546b. Sending all available environmental data. Please respond with rescue solution. Out. Altera HQ. T plus 8 hours. This is Altera HQ. Attached to this message, you should find blueprints for an escape ship we calculate will be capable of breaking orbit and getting you back to the nearest phase gate. Now, it's designed to use materials you can find in situ, but it's going to need one hell of a power source. Now, we'll be sure to static. T plus 8 hours, long-range communications relay, offline. Life pod tracking data. Life pods 1, to 27 launched OK at time T plus 0 hours prior to Aurora planetfall. Life pod survival rate 35% approximate. Emergency bounce backs received from 7 life pods on planet's surface. Human life signs detected over long range at T plus 8 hours. 1. Personnel unaccounted for. Non-essential systems maintenance chief Riley. Continuing to monitor. Monitoring equipment have failed at T plus 9 hours.
It certainly doesn't seem like a third of the people survived this, because we have not found anyone.
Well, that's not true. We got many signals from them. They did survive the initial landing, but after that, T plus 8 hours, only one person was unaccounted, was still locatable.
I see some reefbacks. Hey, buddies.
Aurora black box data.
Okay.
Initiated slingshot maneuver around planet 4546b. High velocity energy pulse detected on planet's surface. Emergency distress signal sent to Altera listening buoy via long-range comm relay. Impact detected. Pod bays on starboard side compromised. Outgoing communications compromised. Emergency evacuation initiated. Manual piloting transferred to Captain Hollister. Life pods 1 to 25 launched successfully. Entering planetary atmosphere. Massive impact registered. Drive core shield compromised. Emergency bounce backs received from 8 life pods on planet surface. Human life signs detected over long range at T plus 8 hours. 1. Personnel unaccounted for. Non-essential systems maintenance chief Riley Robinson. Altera HQ rescue solution received a T plus 8 hours to high priority terminal in captain's quarters. Monitoring equipment failed at T plus 13 hours.
Okay, well, we're home. We've got a fully repaired Seamoth. I don't know what to do. I feel like we just won the game.
There's still a lot to do there.
Oh yeah, I'm sure there's plenty.
Altera launches the Aurora. Phase gate announced for the Ariadne arm. Altera launches the Aurora. The furthest reaches of an inhabited space are due to expand as Altera Corp launches a newly constructed capital ship carrying a phase gate bound for the Ariadne arm. The Aurora will travel from space dock on the edge of Altera space, making hundreds of consecutive phase gate jumps through 9 different Transgov authorities, and arrive on the far side of the Ariadne arm in 3 months' time. From there, the command crew will pilot the ship beyond the final phase gate, arriving in the next solar system approximately 18 months later. There, the elite team of engineers will begin a 6-month construction project on the new phase gate, a multi-trillion credit investment. In the absence of existing infrastructure in the region, the vessel is equipped with advanced thermal and nuclear power facilities. It only owns 9% of all phase gates in the mission is successful. Altera will have outmaneuvered a cabal of Mongolian corporations operating a range of outposts and mines in the region. But the Aurora did not succeed.
Doesn't seem so.
One more just saw. Where is it? Where's it gone? Here we go. Aurora Auxiliary Mission Orders. Mission: search and rescue. Target: crew of the Mongolian vessel Degasi.
Oh, I didn't know that was Mongolian. Okay.
Vicinity of planet 4546b, Ariadne arm. Contact Mongolian emissary Joki Kassar, Aurora passenger quarters.
Okay.
And if you recall, Joki Kassar was in life pod 13.
Yes.
Mission brief: a Mongolian vessel, the Degasi, disappeared almost a decade ago, carrying with it a high-ranking Mongolian chief. Corporate insurance has purchased passage aboard the Aurora for emissary Kassar, and your orders are to make every reasonable effort to locate and retrieve the Degasi crew members without compromising the primary mission, which would be construction of a phase gate. Confirming the fate of the crew will aid Altera's diplomatic efforts with the Mongolian councils. Mission details: Aurora is to perform a slingshot maneuver around 4546b, Category 3 Ocean Planet, approximately 13 months post-launch. This will bring the ship within range of the Degasi's last known position. Additional aquatic and all-terrain vehicles have been included in Aurora's cargo package for this mission. The Degasi crew manifesto has been distributed to senior employees in separate message, and I believe you've been picking those up through various recs.
Right.
Is there anything else of significance? No, that one's called out. Maybe this one. Transgov Profile, Altera Core. One of the largest suppliers of spacefaring technologies and consumer electronics in the Federation. The official supplier at the TSF. Consistently ranked amongst the galaxy's best employers, began life as a defense manufacturer in the mid-22nd century. National motto: get what you deserve. Although most transgoods can trace their roots back to Earth, Altera, literally meaning by Earth, is the only one brazen enough to take its name. During the expansion, Altera supplied arms to all sides, acquiring and housing a vast colonist workforce, and making the transition from manufacturer to corporate state. Altera's threat to cease trade was one of the turning points in the conflict, bringing about the end of hostilities and the signing of the Charter. Today, Altera has a ban on all weapons within its borders, although loopholes exist for law enforcement officers and manufacturers/exporters. The corporation has learned that violence is most profitable when conducted between customers rather than employees. Free enterprise within Altera space is encouraged, but competition is tight, and all goods exported off-world must be Altera branded. Profitable businesses are bought out by the state, owners ascending to the Altera Board of Directors. Well-known Altera technologies such as Cyclops Submersible originated with such private enterprises. Despite superficial similarities to national governments, the corporation's lawyers have always maintained that it has no legal obligation to its employees, but voluntarily elects to take on the roles usually served by a democratically elected government. This claim has not yet been tested in Federation courts.
Alright, so while you've been giving us some backstory, I've just gone and put all the things back in storage from our trip in the Cyclops.
Yeah.
We need to have a think about now what to do with the rest of this episode. Yeah. I think we got one signal that we didn't go and investigate because we were planning on making this trip.
Okay.
So is there one of these life pods that we've not been to?
Did we get anything from 7?
7 is what I thought we had, but I'm not seeing... Oh, maybe it's not one that gives you a specific...
corrupted coordinates?
Yeah, maybe let's take a look.
Oh, is it Aurora's?
Codes and clues. Okay, life pod 7 transmission origin.
200 meters, low ecological activity. 1 kilometer southwest of the stern.
I think I recognise this. I think we've been here.
This looks like the Crag Field.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? Let's test something. I'm going to go sleep, and then we're going to take off our radiation helmet, and we're going to see. Yeah. We're going to see if the radiation's gone. Yeah,
this looks like about all the only important Aurora data downloads to acknowledge. Everything else is more flavour. Oh no, there's one more. Today's menu: starter, Space Bear Veloweight. Since their introduction to the interstellar vacuum in the 21st century, microscopic tardigrades, or space bears, have adapted and flourished where no other life forms have survived. Condensed into a smooth, nutty, protein-rich soup, they are the freshest local ingredient available to travellers on long-haul space flights. Main: cottage pie or nutrient block. Rehydrated minced beef in its own gravy, served with a topping of mashed Chinese potato, picked fresh this morning from onboard grow bed, and a side of sautéed Chinese potato plant leaves. For a time-conscious consumer, the usual nutrient blocks are available. They may be consumed cold or vegans due to that the on-site fabricated. And for dessert, dried fruits and nuts. Unfortunately, a recent accident in Cargo Bay 3 involving the incorrect application of a repulsion cannon in combination with a modified battery charger resulted in the venting into space of all dehydrated desserts.
No!
Fruit and nuts will be the only available dessert for the next 39 weeks.
So, Tank, we've got 3 recipes that we want to look at.
Okay.
First of all, now that we don't need to worry about radiation, we want to have a look at what a reinforced diving suit requires.
Okay. Equipment, there it is. Synthetic fibers, 2 diamond, 2 diamond.
Synthetic fibers is a new one to me.
Okay, we're going to need fiber mesh and I think it's benzene or blood oil, but we have a source of that available. Okay. We've got that grow bed outside, ain't we?
Has it actually told us how to make this?
Yes, advanced materials.
Okay, benzene and fiber mesh.
Benzene.
Okay, so we can make this soon.
Yes.
The other things to look at,
we
obviously,
can make it right now.
We got the prawn suit. That's all things that we have access to. Aerogel, we could do with picking up some more gel sacks as and when we find them.
We have at least one.
And
no, actually, we used that one to make the water film.
Yeah, I don't think we've got anywhere new. But the other big one is the Neptune launch platform. I have no idea how much shit this costs. I'm expecting a very big list.
That's over it.
Wow, that's not bad. That's not bad. Obviously, it's not the rocket, but that's less than I thought.
Yeah, the rocket will be the main course of the shopping list.
We can make this right now.
We can, yes. We have the resources. We just need to get a couple table core from outside.
Yeah. We also need to find a good spot for it. But that's interesting. We can do that.
It has to be made through the MVP, doesn't it?
The Neptune launch platform?
Yeah.
Maybe. Yeah. Okay. But the prawn suit we can't do yet. But that's definitely something to think about. So the reinforced diving suit, we need benzene. How do we get benzene? Let's take a look.
3 blood oil.
Good, we've got that. Let's go do it.
We have blood vines outside.
Yeah, actually, that's a fair point. Let's go and, while I am making some benzene, let's go and collect blood oil.
Well, do we need how many more synthetic fibers do we need?
Oh, not much. Just it's worth grabbing these while they're here, so more can grow.
Alright, fair enough.
Did something just blow up? Did you hear that?
Thermal vent.
Ah, okay. I was going to say I thought I heard an explosion. That's worrying. I can't fit it, even though it has space.
No space.
That's interesting.
There is more lockers.
Yeah. Excuse me. Okay. And we need fiber mesh.
Yeah. Do we have any in? I doubt we have any.
Yeah, it's worth checking actually, but I don't think we do. Silicone, but no fiber mesh. Okay. Oh, there's one gel sack.
Oh, we do have one gel sack.
But we're going to need
more.
more.
We might actually be able to use that carefully. When you go back to.
How many do we need? 1 or 2?
2 for fiber mesh.
We might be able to use it carefully. What do you mean?
Okay, so get the gel sack and then take it to the grow bed.
You can grow gel sacks?
If you do it right, yes.
If you do it right, okay.
Yes. find where it is.
Wait, wait. Where did I put it?
I think it's
Organics?
in organics.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, take this to the grow bed. Place it in. Okay, now hack at it with the knife.
Oh, that gives you seeds?
Slash it with a knife.
Ah.
Yeah. You can get a couple seeds from that, and then you can put those in the grow bed to grow more.
Nice.
There you go. Let those grow, and they should be ready to go before long.
Since this is apparently small enough. Okay. So I can take 4 safely, that's good to know.
You can, yeah, 4 safely, the 5th destroys it. Alright, let those grow.
Oh, hang on. I had space for more blood oil. Let's grab some. Bish bash boosh. Fiber mesh. And is that everything we need? No, I need to make the synthetic fibers.
Yeah, and we need some diamonds. You got some diamond?
I've got diamond. 2 diamond and 2 titanium, is it?
Yep, 2 of each.
Plenty of diamonds. Oh.
You need to put your... Yeah. Take those and those.
Just keep these out of the way in here. Oh no.
Disaster, mate.
No, no.
Well, you could put... If you ever make a nuclear generator, you will need a radiation suit to handle that.
Oh, okay.
Okay. That's
wait. It doesn't give you a helmet, it just gives you suit
Nope.
and gloves?
That means that you can use a rebreather.
Right, yeah, okay. Which is currently in my Seamoth.
Yep. And this armored diving suit should give you more resistance to damage as well as heat.
Okay, nice. You know what? I'm just going to put one of those cameras back on the outside. Screw it. Let's live dangerously.
Maybe the side that's facing away from the kelp. That should be wired up.
Right, yeah, there it is. We can see our room. Cool. Okay, so we have reinforced suit. Awesome. And that does take us to about half an hour, so I guess we'll leave this episode here. And then next time, we might go and look for that Pod 7, I think might be the thing to do next. Alright. Thank you everyone for watching, I think, episode 18. And we'll join you next time for some brand new exploration into areas yet unknown. We'll see you then.
See you then.